Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 55 of Red Dead Redemption 2. In the previous episode, we picked up our very first stagecoach robbery from Strawberry, which had us taking out a little convoy that came by Fort Riggs. And from there, we made our way all the way around West Elizabeth, specifically around Big Valley and around Owengila, to pick up random bits and bobs of collectibles, mostly points of interest and odd bits of loot, and quite a bit of sort of Native American points of interest and cave paintings and this, that and the other, so it was all quite interesting. So before we head into this episode and into the next mission, we have a little collectible set. So I brought in an owl feather, that's all you need for the trapper, as well as some panther pelts. And also I managed to finally finish Gambler 7, which had us basically taking out our last 5-finger fillet player over in Van Horn, and also crafting all the remaining arrow types we needed for Survivalist rank 5, I think, or maybe rank 4. And I also managed to find the moonshiners for their last random event, which was just... I think it wasn't that far away from camp, actually, so I think it might have been just around here. It was in Southfield Flats, and so we brought some herbs for them to use. So I'll whack in that compilation here, and I'll see you when we're done.
Fancy trying some of your luck here?
I'll have a game.
You're pretty skilled, ain't you? Well, that was a waste of damn time.
See you. Excellent.
Got another recipe here. Been thinking about it a lot. This is the one they'll remember us for. I knew we'd get there in the end. Yes, sir. A few more herbs would really balance the flavors. You bring us some, we'll make it worth your while. Okay?
Why not? World could always use more moonshine, right?
You're pretty sure there are some berries local to these parts? A bit of fruit might add something special to our shine.
Really? Well, I have that on me.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out.
Okay. Guess this is what we've been waiting for. Woo! That is damn delicious. We may be onto something after all.
Sounds like we got ourselves a new recipe. I'd say we let it sit and then make up a new batch later. Thanks, mister. We got some money in that chest there. Grab some for yourself.
Nice, thank you. next time.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we are just outside of Rhodes. We're about to head into the next mission, which is the third last. It sort of sets up the ending of the chapter.
No, real good. Like better than usual.
Which is a short walk in a pretty town.
Just for you.
So we've got
I'm being genuine.
Bill, Micah and Sean here.
We've been waiting
Hey,
for you,
fellas.
Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure, Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah, let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Yeah.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Oh, well, I mean, I knew that was coming, so that's still, right. Now, aside from my usual objectives for this mission, we don't want to exclusively use sidearms. There is a mission timer for this one as well. So yeah, I apologise if you were hoping for some emotional reaction to Sean getting his brains blown out there, but I did know it was coming. Where did he go? Turn to that car.
How could you not?
What are you doing? Come out.
This now, Morgan? You see what... Here?
Okay, he's dead.
Now, I got us penned in good.
Well, I think the Greys might know that we're working against them. Come on, where's this dude? Did it? We done? Hey, come on. Oh dear. Rightio.
Damn it, Morgan! I'm getting the hammer here!
Oh. Hey. Trying to kick it open, but Arthur is not cooperating.
Arthur, you need to get in there!
That's Micah.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
You
Oh,
see
crap.
that window in Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here, not there.
Oh god. How am I going to be able to do this without taking?
You sure about that?
This is a tough mission about taking health items. Tougher than anything I've done so far.
Thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much fuel.
Shoot me. Oh, for goodness sake.
This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done?
See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell. Who do you think you are? Bunch of two-bit thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come out, Sheriff. It's over. We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Grays' town. Always has been, always will be. Only Grays I see left around here is you. You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Ah, Bill. Guns on the ground, now. Both of you. Don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan? Shit!
Oh, god damn.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Well, that was a bit catastrophic, but there you go. Okay, I'm not sure if we got gold on that.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we're making of things.
Indeed. Yep. Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't get the time either. That's going to be really difficult. Completing using only sidearms and without taking health items. You've got to basically run and gun, but you can also can't do that because you're going to get shot up. 3 lawmen and dead eye will save him, Bill. I swear I did that, but never mind. Okay.
Idiot.
So yeah, it's technically in lockdown, and we're in Caliga Hall as well. What I'm going to do though, assuming I can, is we're going to try and get those things that we couldn't do before. I'm assuming we can still use guns in these areas. It's not going to be like you can't use guns because it's going to draw attention to you or something like that, but we can get a hat in the Scarecrow Field now. There is also, if you remember what I was looking for ages ago when I said there was a letter that I had marked as being in Caliga Hall that unlocked, I think is originally had it was after horseflesh for dinner, but it turned out it was wrong and it actually unlocked after a short walk in a pretty town. And as well as that, there should be the Caliga Hall should now be a point of interest, I think. So we'll try and get all 3 of those. I don't seem to be seeing anybody around. The don't know if it's going to be a case like when you enter tall trees, and it'll just have everyone will just convene on you if you stay there too long. Let's have a look. If I remember correctly, Scarecrow was something around here, wasn't it?
What's the problem here?
Oh, there it is. I see you. I see it. Right, let's try and do this silently again, so I don't give any unnecessary attention. Hey. Okay. Just take that. Scarecrow sombrero. Nice. Okay. A bit of a muppet, not gonna lie, but is what it is. So, let's go to Khaliga Hall. Let's see if anyone's gonna be. Oh, crap! Didn't mean to do that. If anyone's gonna have a bit of an issue with fighting off fools, this is gonna be the place. Should be around the back of here. Okay, let's try this again then, shall we? So there should be something. I have a letter here. Grey family history letter. So you can pause and read this if you want. Okay, keepsies. And that is the old dude who gave us the, well, gives the tip on the horses from the Braithwaite kind of thing. Well, I guess the Grey family ain't quite the proud, noble southern patriots they pretended to be. So, what did he do? Did he kill himself or something? It's kind of dark. But there you go. That is the Grey stuff dealt with. That guy doesn't care anymore. I think because I died. Oh, never mind. That's the only reason. Oh, it's gone again. The lockdown area seems to have come off, so that's good. Okay, I suppose we shall just carry on doing what we do best, which is collectible hunt. So there you go. If we come. A couple of things quite nearby, mostly around these parts. So, come down just about here. It's not too far away. This is mostly going to come towards Shady Bell, which you'll remember is where we went with Lenny a few missions ago to get the weapon shipment thing. And is actually where our next hideout's going to be after Clements Point, so technically I guess it would probably be more efficient to wait until then and then just literally walk right out of camp and collectible hunt, but we are right nearby, so I don't see any reason why not to. So there should be some Valerian root on a windowsill on what's left of the second floor, which I assume would be the first floor, but yeah, they're clearly not a Brit, are they? Let's see, how do we get up there? Ah. Ah, there it is. And some gin as well. Cool. That seems to be all there is actually in this building, so we won't bother spending too much time around here. So, if we come down about here, should have a point of interest.
Yep.
Let's go check it out. There's not that much around here, and it's all quite close together, so. Oh, I think that's it. No, maybe? I don't know. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's not pretty. Withered arm. Stumbled across a corpse in the corpse. I can speak. Corpse in the swamp. Poor guy had a withered arm. So one of the birds are laughing then. Alright. Should be a little hot. I assume that's Shady Bell. It is Shady Bell. So it should be a cigarette card. Okay, apparently you cannot actually get this card yet. I had to look it up, and at the very least it doesn't spawn until after we leave Shady Bell, which is at the end of chapter 4, I think. But some people are saying that it doesn't show up until the epilogue, which, you know, sucks. But that is what it is. So, we've still got some other bits around here though, so it's not a completely wasted trip. Got some money and aged pirate rum. That'll be in there, I suppose. Go to Mama. Thank you. Okie dokie. And then, closer down over here, should be a mausoleum.
Whoa, whoa!
A bit further down. Ah, yeah, that's about right. It should have jewelry and money. Nice. Cool. And that is it for this little corner of... Actually, no, there isn't. Never mind, sorry. My apologies. Come here, you. If we come down to the bottom of this little bit, actually a bit further still, and this little island should be some jewelry bags, pots and miracle tonic, and some revolver ammo. Oh, we just nearly walked right over an alligator. Should probably be a little bit more careful. Oh my god, there's so many gators. Oh my word.
Come on! Easy.
Okay, Barbara, you do not need to go running off on me at this point. Right, I could really do without it. Okay, can we see it? Ah, there it is. Thank you. And thank you. And indeed, thank you too. Right. Come on, Babs. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's cold. The water is cold. I can feel it through Arthur's feet. Okay. What I might do, just to finish up, I might try and finish off the exterior of Saint Denis. Alright guys, I have made my way just to this little dock, just on the west side of Saint Denis. There should be a Fauna of America card on a barrel somewhere. Just hope it's not going to screw me over like the one at Shady Bell. Ah, I see it. That's the one. Catfish. Cool. Alright. Who's getting nasty with me? Don't know what's going on there, but okay. So next we want to head a little bit... No, my god, everyone's pissy with me there, aren't they? Must be a restricted area or something, I don't know. Just over here, I think.
Yeah.
I should be on the porch. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know why they're also... Oh, that might be the mayor's house. Something like that, I think. But we won't meet it for quite some time yet. Okay. So approach the side entrance to the left. You'll find a card lying on a small table in the porch. So, there it is. That is the velocipede. Nice. Them old-timey bikes. Okay, so let us head over to this part of town where I think it looks like out here is where we want to head. And it's just lying on the back porch of a shack. What's going on? Oh, Jesus.
You don't want to be taken for a collaborationist. Yeah. Hey.
Right, I'd rather not get involved with those guys if I can avoid it. So, back porch. Oh, there it is. I just got examine the card. Alright, Patsy Hill. Patsy. Rightio. Headed a little bit north. But here. I don't know if I've already got this. Hang on. Let me just check my recipe pamphlets. Do we have poison throwing knife? We do have the poison throwing knife. Ugh, God damn it. But if you don't, it should be under a floorboard in this shack. Oh, sorry fellas. I didn't even know there were people in here.
Enough of this nonsense. Bullshit. It ain't worth it.
So yeah.
God, ain't even worth it.
That's the thing. Sorry fellas, I didn't even know there'd be anyone in there. Just kind of ran in there, guns blazing, didn't I? There should be something at the cemetery actually. Right here. Get the map to do it. So it should be in a mausoleum. Oh. Barbara's getting hyper. She's had a difficult day, bless her. Okay, oh, hang on. There's an entrance on this side. Oh, there is, okay. Can we go in? Yes, we can. Don't worry about me, I'm just paying my respects. Some moonshine, and yeah, there's a cigarette card. Okay, that is Jim Boy Calloway. I'm sure I've already got that. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. Right, let's see. Just find our way out again. That'd be great. Ah, where Barbara is, of course. Rightio. Almost got it covered. We have one that is about here. Just next to a gazebo. Because you and me are not saying about. We've sort of. I mean, I guess you could say that the cemetery one was technically still within Saint Denis, but these are all really sort of on the outskirts. Not really in the area. Okay. Southeast of the gazebo. Should have a table, so southeast. Oh, I can see it. And that is Richard McClough. And McClough. Awesome. Let's see. So if we come here, should be another card. So it should be on the front. Yeah, there it is. Straight away. I can see it. Prominent Americans, card 8. Henrietta Beatrice Woods, leading woman of letters. Cool. Okay, we'll do a couple more. If we head just a bit further north, about here, should some stables, and there is some loot within the stables. So at the very least, it's worth a mooch. I'm actually heading up close to the area where that second landmark of riches treasure is. So, oh, there's Charles.
You're a hard man to find, Arthur.
Hello, Charles.
Been tracking you for days. Dutch was worried.
I've been, well, I'm fine, as you can see.
Yeah, so I see. You coming back to camp?
Not yet, dude.
Soon. I promise.
Okay, that's kind of odd. Oh. God damn. Right, take an apple, some miracle tonic, and some snake oil. Alrighty.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
Apologies.
That's what I thought.
Don't want to be a dick about it, dude. Chill. Okay, jump. Please, Barbara, can you get right onto that person? You do that. That seems like a good idea. Okay, like I said, we'll wrap this up in a second. Most of all, we're going to head to the tiny church. Because we could at least continue. I mean, obviously we're not going to finish it, although we could do it next time, I suppose. Could be a potential thing we do. But, considering I want to start off back in Strawberry, it might not be a thing, but it could be. I'm not ruling it out, that's all I'm going to say. So if we climb up to the steeple, we can speak. There it is. Cool. Silver earring. Oh, that is good. I need one of those. So it looks like it's on the inside of a tortoise statue or something. I don't know. Oh dear. That reminds me, I need to pay a visit to the fence. Because now I can craft everything that we currently have. In fact, there is just a little thing. I apologise, Michael, if I'm making you do a harsher edit on this because of the time. But there is some pagan symbols on a tree. Ah, there they are. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm so sorry. There's something just off onto these islands, just over here. And it is, I think, about here. Okay, I think that's it. And it is particularly relevant to what we've been doing today. Because, as you will see, the faded letter to Douglas Gray from Lucille Braithwaite. This obviously implies that, you know, there was another sort of relationship going on behind the backs of the families, not just between Abio and Penelope. Okay, we've actually cleared out quite a fair bit of the areas that we've previously explored, so around Scarlet Meadows and also in Saint Denis. Literally the... oh god. There's still a fair bit to explore, obviously. That's going to be the case throughout the entirety of most of the Let's Play, I should think. But, yeah. Anywho, as I said, next time we are going to be starting back off into Strawberry. We'll pick up the second coach robbery there. And then I think what we'll do is we shall head north. So we did all this exploring around Big Valley, and I'm fairly sure we actually got everything around Big Valley. But if we head off into sort of this general direction, so covering near Valentine and heading back up here. We've still got some things to see, so we might end up doing that. But before I wrap up, I would like to thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ron Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can find a link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 56. Bye, guys.